Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the Little Piece of Heart channel and I am Kathleen Hart. If you are new to my channel, definitely subscribe. We talk all things keto, low carb living here. So my main point on this channel is to motivate you to stick to and crush your goals. That's basically it. And I do that through a low carb lifestyle. And if you do too, you will find so much useful information here. I do recipes, motivational tips, tricks, hauls, anything and everything that can help you guys survive as well. One of the biggest things that I think is overlooked when starting a diet, whatever diet, is your mindset. And I recently started a group coaching program. It's going to be launching very soon. In one of the modules, I focus very heavily on your mindset because everybody knows what to eat. Generally, you know when to exercise, you know what you need to do. It's the motivation, it's the mindset that really hinders people from really reaching their goals. And it's so sad because who wants to be living in this life where you're constantly miserable, constantly on a strict diet, you're constantly, eating the clean keto meals. Those are fun in the beginning. To me, I think hardcore dieting is just not sustainable. And the main thing that helps me get to my goals each and every time, because I have lost weight this way on the low carb lifestyle 3 times, it's definitely mindset. And like I said, my one module is focused completely on it. I wanted to come on here and do a quick video for you guys just to get you thinking about maybe shifting your mindset. If you're not reaching your goals, if you're not getting to where you want to be, if you're constantly on this yo-yo diet struggle, I've been there, believe me. That's why I'm able to help you all here, because I've been there and I know how to get out of it. So follow me. We're going to get there. We're going to crush your goals. Subscribe to my channel, like I said, if you haven't already. We're going to get there. So no matter where you are in life, no matter where you are in your diet, no matter how many times you've quit and started again, or this is maybe your first time trying keto or low carb, it doesn't matter. You're in the right place. Wherever you are in life, you're in the right place. You're here watching this video, which means that you want to better yourself and you want to get to your goals. So that is literally the first step, is wanting to get there. The want should be very, very strong. If it is, nothing can stop you. So in this video, what I want to do is just get your gears turning, get your brain moving. Let's start thinking about where your mindset is now and where you can make it better, where you can progress to maybe get to your goals faster, quicker, yesterday. It doesn't matter. Let's just try to do it. The first thing is you have to shift your mind and not be on your phone scrolling, looking at people who you are depressed because you're not them. Whether that be their body, their weight, the way they look, the clothes that they have. It can be for everything, weight included. Never compare yourself to someone else. You don't know what their journey is. Compare yourself to yourself. So for me, I know that the 3rd time I just lost my weight and got to my goal weight, I had just had my daughter last year. She's almost a year old. She'll be a year old in March. And I knew that I needed to give my body time to heal. Obviously, I just had a baby, but I also knew that I was capable of getting back to my goal weight, which I'm at now. Only compared my body to my own body. So I looked at pictures. I looked at pictures of when I was at my goal weight the year before. And it was awesome. It totally motivated me because I'm like, this is me. I can get there again. Let's do this. I wasn't looking at, I don't know, a supermodel, an actress, somebody that lives down the street and is in my Facebook group. No, I don't look at anybody else, but I look at me. You have to compare yourself to yourself. With comparing yourself to other people, you also take your day 2 on the diet and you might be comparing it to someone on day 100. It's going to be completely different. I recently started hardcore low carb again back in September, October-ish, and now it's been months and months and months and now I'm at my goal weight. So it did not happen overnight, believe me. I had to work for every single pound, but now that I'm at my goal weight again, I'm easily maintaining. And let me tell you, that 6 months flew by. I cannot believe that January is already almost over. When you'll be watching this, we'll be at the end of January. And time goes by so fast. Just stick to your plan, stick to your goals every single day. Just get through the day and then do that every day after. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, definitely head over there and follow me. I post motivational content on my stories. I try to give you guys any kind of tips that I can, and I also show myself cooking a little more than I do on YouTube. So definitely follow me over there. I recently posted this little quote right here, and It's so true. It's so true. You just got to get through each day. Just get through each meal. You don't have to think long term. Short term, sticking to something, and then you wake up and it's 6 months later and I'm at my goal weight. So that's a huge mindset shift that you have to do. Stop thinking of the end result and start living in the now, which brings me to my next point. You have to be happy each day. Do not start dreaming about tomorrow. Do not start dreaming about yesterday. 2 years ago, I was at my goal weight. I wish I could get back there. Or I wish it was July already. I just want to be 140 pounds. You guys, live for today. If you're not happy now, when are you going to be happy? You got to be happy now, and then you will get the things that you want in life. So that is something that's so important that I think a lot of people overlook, and they're always living in the past or the future. Now and the present is the most important time, and it's all we've got. Take advantage of it. So there's a famous quote, and it goes a little something like this. If you believe you can, or you believe you can't, you're right. If you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you? I hate to say that, but just because your mom or your husband or your kids or whatever say, Mom, you can do it, or honey, you can do it, it doesn't matter. You are the one that is making the choices. You are the one putting the food in your mouth. You are the one exercising every day. You need to be in control of you, and you cannot rely on other people. I know, that one's kind of a hard pill to swallow. It's great to have encouragement, but it doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter if they're giving you positive feedback and saying you can do it, or if they're giving you negative feedback and saying you can't do it, they're criticizing you. You cannot listen to those outside voices. You need to listen to yourself, because you're the one that's gonna get you to your goals. And then it doesn't matter what other people say. Stop talking and just prove it. Get silent and prove it. That's what I've been doing, and it makes such a world of difference. Instead of telling everybody what I'm doing all the time, or I'm losing weight, I lost this many pounds, or I'm doing this diet now and this is how much weight I lost, or this is how much I'm working out, look at this. It doesn't matter. I instead show everybody what I'm doing by my actions and by my results. If you're constantly telling other people what you're doing and what your plan is, it's a lot of talk, and what those people will do is then give you their feedback. And I don't really want anybody's feedback. If I want to work out 5 days a week, great. If I want to work out 2 days a week, that's great too. I don't need to hear what my friend Carol is gonna say, and she's gonna say, oh, you should be doing this instead, or you shouldn't be doing that. I don't care. Sorry, I don't. I need to be in control of me, and the best way to do that is to take control and just do it. That starts with you. If you believe you can do something, you're right. If you don't think you can do it, and you say, I'll never get to 140 pounds. Sorry, I keep using that as an example. I'll never get to this goal weight, or I'll never have this much body fat. I'll never be this many inches on my thigh. It doesn't matter what your goal is. If you don't think you can get there and you don't really believe it, you're never gonna get there. It starts with you. So what I would recommend, my next tip, is to get a cute journal. Girls out there, guys, if you're watching, maybe you will too. Get a cute journal. This is literally my favorite thing. I saw this in Target. The colors, the fact that there's sushi on here, it's just so cute. And there's a positive message. I am on a roll. I am rolling. I'm like a snowball. I will continue to do good. I will continue to be better. Not a snowball like I'm getting bigger, snowball like I'm accumulating more positivity. Get a cute notebook, write down some goals. And when you were writing down your goals, this is what I tell everybody, including my students. You have to be specific. Specific. I don't want to hear you say, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. No, you need to be specific. I want to be 144 pounds. This was my exact goal. I want to be 144 pounds, my goal weight, by January 2nd. Done. Put it in stone. Put it in writing. Write it down. And guess what? I was 144 pounds by my goal. Not to say that you can write anything you want down and it's just gonna magically come true. You also have to put in the effort and the work. But writing down your goal and being really specific and focusing on that and believing that you can get there is 50% of the battle, believe me. The other 50% is your actions, taking affirmative actions to get there. I made a diet plan every week. I meal planned, I meal prepped, I did a budget. I made sure that I was working out, made sure I was drinking plenty of water. I cut back really hardcore on my drinking. I did so many things, and all of these things added up to getting me to my goals, which leads me to my next point. This awesome book, you guys, you can get it on Amazon, I'll link it down below, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Isn't it funny that I'm a low carber and I have a cupcake as my bookmark? This book is so amazing. Literally, there's so much useful information in here about habits and just about routines and just making yourself into a better person, literally. I recommend this book to anybody. I'm not finished with it yet, but the whole thing is tiny changes, remarkable results. This was my motto when I restarted last year at the end of the year. And let me tell you, it's so true. You heard me just say, cut down on drinking, meal plan, meal prep, all these things. I rattled them off. I didn't start them all on Monday, the 1st. No, I did not do that. You add them on. In this book, he talks about habit stacking. It's taking a habit that you do every day or very often, and you stack another habit on top of it. Or you take a habit that you don't like that you do and you replace it with something else. This is so, so, so great for when you're trying to lose weight and you want to get motivated and you want to get to your goals quickly. One of the things that I did that I just talked about is drinking more water, cutting back on drinking alcohol. So what I do is I have a weekly planner page that I put on my fridge, and I literally mark off every day if I drank at least 90 ounces of water, which is 3 of these. So I make sure I fill this up 3 times. I'm on number 2 today, middle of the day. And I make sure I drink 3 of those. As long as I drink 3 of those, I'm allowed to make a little mark for the day that I drank all my water. Then at night, instead of going and just reaching for a glass of wine after work just to relax, or even after I put the kids to bed, just reaching and having a glass of wine, I replace that with something else. So I've recently been letting myself have a kind of guilty pleasure, but it is low carb still. Let me go get it for you guys, I'll show you. I'm sure once you see this on this video, you're gonna wanna go check these out. These are like a low carb probiotic soda drink. This literally tastes like the best cola I've ever had in my life. There's no weird aftertaste. I don't know why, but when I first tried these, I expected them to taste like apple cider vinegar or something. I don't know, I'm so weird. But they are just like a sparkling tonic. They have prebiotics in them, botanicals, plant fibers. There's only 3 grams of carbs per can, and I love these. So anyway, not sponsored or anything. I'm obsessed with this brand. I found them at Wegmans. Everybody always asks me where I find everything. This specific brand I found at Wegmans, and they had 4 flavors. Also follow me on Instagram for that, because I show a lot of like fun products that I'm finding. But anyway, this is my new like guilty pleasure treat that I let myself have instead of drinking. So I kind of make my mind believe that I'm getting a treat for not doing the thing I don't want to do, if that makes sense. So I don't want to drink wine. I'm trying to be better with that. So instead, I grab one of these. And this is just one of the things that I treat myself with. Sometimes I'll do it with some keto ice cream. You know, sky's the limit with what you want to trick your mind into thinking is the treat for not doing something. But that's what I mean about habit stacking. You stack one habit with another, with another, with another. So that's just something I've been doing. I've also been doing little things too, like not weight loss related, like making my bed. I've been getting a lot better at that. I recently saw something on YouTube, which was like a motivational speech, and the guy said, as long as you make your bed in the morning, you've already done something. You've accomplished something. So you know what? It's funny, but that actually works. So this is all a mind game. It's all a mind game, guys. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you and tell you in this video. I want you to really think about what you're telling yourself. Are you telling yourself you can do it? Are you telling yourself you can't do it? Is that maybe why you're getting blocked? You're getting blocked from getting to your goals. You've got to believe in yourself. No one else is going to believe in you as good as you can believe in you. So this video is just to get you to kind of open up your brain, maybe start journaling, maybe just do a brain dump. That's what I like to call it. You just write down anything that you're thinking about. Maybe it's some of the limiting beliefs that you have about why you can't lose weight, and let's look at them. Let's think about this. Let's really tackle what's going on here in your brain. Because let's be honest, guys, we know what we have to do most of the time. The mind is what's holding us back. Let me know if you guys like this video. Also, if you are interested in my group coaching program, it has not launched yet, but down in the description box of all of my latest videos, there is a link. Get on my wait list. So as long as you're on my wait list, that's where you're gonna get all of the information for all of my courses and my group coaching. So you have to be on the wait list if you wanna ever be interested in getting it. So sign up down below. You'll also get a free printer planner page that is something you can keep forever. PDF you can print out over and over and over again. Plan your meals, plan your week, whatever you need to do, but you get that for free when you sign up for my waitlist. And then you'll get all the information once the courses are launched. But let me know down in the comments, what are some of the things that maybe you've been telling yourself that you need to stop? Or maybe what are some habits that you're gonna be replacing? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope I gave you a little bit of positivity today and maybe got you thinking, get the gears moving. That's all we're trying to do. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day, but I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye everybody. I was almost gonna open this. Do I want to open this or do I wanna have a coffee? Decisions, decisions. Spoiler alert.